Hey everyone, I hope you all are doing great in your studies and your life also. So today we are going to discuss how to select the right questions for increasing your attempts in the prelims mocks plus the real exam also. Because if you know how to approach the questions, like which question you have to attempt first and which question you have to attempt in the last, then there are chances that your attempts will be increased in the mocks. Okay, because many aspirants don't have any idea about which questions to attempt first. So today we are going to discuss that. And I have opened this olive board mock test which I attempted a few days ago. This is SPI Clerk Prelims 2021 first mock test. And if you want to purchase olive board mock test, then a link will be given in the description and in the pinned comment also. By tapping on that link, you can buy this test series because the level of the questions in this test series is very good, and you will see from the video also. So in English, if you find like these one liner questions first, then try to attempt these questions, and these are spelling error questions. But if you find reading comprehension questions, then you can skip these questions. So first, if you find these one liner, then try to attempt them and move to next section. So there are five questions, like four questions. The fifth question is this, and it is vocab based question. So if your vocab is strong and if you know the meaning of this word, then only you can attempt this question. Okay, so if you know, then it is well and good. Otherwise, you can move to next question. It is also vocab based question. Then there are error detection questions. So for error detection, you need to improve your grammar, and for grammar, just try to improve your grammar's basic concept. So if your grammar is strong, you will easily gain 5 marks from the error detection questions in 2 minutes, because these are very easy question as this is of prelims level. Now we will move to next questions after attempting these error detection questions. So next is this cloze test questions. Okay, so cloze test questions are basically of two type. First, they are based on grammars, like basic grammar. Otherwise, they are based on vocab. So if you know the answer, then attempt. Otherwise, you can skip the questions and move to next question. But in prelims, the level of cloze test is very easy. So you can easily fetch marks from cloze test. Now we will move to, so here, if RC question comes in between, then try to skip that question and move to next questions of one liner. Now there are these type of questions. These questions are very easy. Don't ever skip these questions and try to, and what is the way to attempt these questions? First, try to arrange them according to the options and you will easily find your answer. Okay. So it is must that you attempt these questions in the mocks. So we have reached at the last of the English. Now we will move to our RC questions, and in RC also what you have to do is, so in reading comprehension, if these type of questions are given like the antonym synonym questions, so if you know the answer of these questions, then attempt it, otherwise skip those questions. So here speculate is asked, like the antonym of speculate. So first try to read the line in which speculate is written. Okay, and then try to analyze the options and try to find the right answer according to your vocabulary. I did this question wrong. Then move to next question. So this is retract. So try to read this whole line in which retract is written. Like from here, even when the octopus reached an arm out of a small opening in a opaque covered aquarium for food, the arm would quickly retract when light was shined. Okay, so retract means to come back from something, and withdraw will be the synonym for retract. So in this way you can find the hint like what is the meaning of retract. Now these type of questions, what you can do is make keywords from the questions and write on the paper. First read all the questions. So in this question the keyword will be use of light detecting reflexes. Now move to next question. The keyword will be body part which has light detection power. So you have to make these type of keywords and then try to read the RC, and in the RC where you find the keyword, try to read that whole line only. Don't try to read the whole RC in prelims. Just try to read the line in which you find the keyword and then mark your answer according to the RC. Okay, don't use your own senses while attempting RC questions. Okay, just try to attempt these according to the things which are written in RC, according to the rules which are written in RC. Now we will move to quant section. So in quant, first arithmetic questions open like in most of the mocks and in real exam also. So try to skip that questions and try to move these to these one-liner questions. And the ideal time to solve five simplification questions is 2 to 2.5 minutes, not more than that. Okay, so try to solve these questions, and if you are weak in these questions, then you should not be weak in these questions. Try to solve 10 to 15 questions of simplification, approximation, number series and quadratic equation daily, because then it will enhance your speed in the quants. If you save time from these questions, then you will have time to attempt the arithmetic questions. Okay, so try to play smartly here. First try to attempt this simplification, number series, any question which you find from this section. Now move to next questions after attempting these questions. Okay, so here arithmetic questions are given. Try to skip that at first and try to reach to DI. So in DI, so nowadays what we are seeing in many mocks, there are two DIs are given. One DI is of moderate level and then other DI is of like somewhat easy level. So try to attempt the easy level DI first and then see if you are able to solve the moderate level DI. Like this is the moderate level DI. So if you are able to solve this moderate level DI, then try to do it. Otherwise you can move to arithmetic, because nowadays in many mocks also arithmetic questions are easy than the DI is given. So then in last try to solve these questions. And in arithmetic, one thing I want to tell you is, don't fear from arithmetic in prelims, because in prelims level of arithmetic questions is very easy. So don't get feared from arithmetic. Try to save your time and try to reach arithmetic questions and try to solve them. You will easily solve the arithmetic questions if your basics are clear. If your basics are not clear, then try to cover all the chapters. Try to solve prelims level questions before the prelims exam. Okay. Now we will move to reasoning section. Like here, this is a simple DI. Okay, and the previous one was somewhat moderate level. So try to find the questions from easy. You have to attempt the sections from easy to difficult level. First attempt easy questions, then it will boost your confidence. You will be confident that yes, in 2 minutes I have fetched 5 marks from simplification or from close test. Now I am ready that I will move to DI, and then you will save some time for arithmetic also, like 5 to 6 minutes you will save if your speed is good. So try to improve your speed. And how to improve speed? By solving these simplification, approximation like basic maths daily. Now we will move to reasoning section. So in reasoning, this is the first question. So first of all, in reasoning there are two type of students. The first type of students whose puzzles are strong, and the next type of students are those who are weak in puzzles, who get somewhat nervous after seeing puzzles in the mocks or in test or in sectional quizzes. Okay, so what you can do is, if you are strong in puzzles, start from the first question and then go with the flow. Keep solving the questions and you will easily reach the last question, and you will easily solve 35 out of 35 questions in reasoning. But if you are weak in reasoning, like if you get stuck at puzzles, so what you have to do is try to solve these one liner questions first and try to skip the puzzles and save the puzzles for last. And one more thing is that if you see these type of questions in which we have to form a word, then try to skip these questions and first and then save these questions for last. If you have time left, then you can solve these questions, because there are high chances of making mistakes in these questions. You can solve the syllogism questions very easily. Now this is sitting arrangement question. So if you can do it, then you can attempt. Otherwise what I do is I skip these questions at first, and then I try to attempt these questions in the last, and try to mark first question of puzzle, mark for review, because in that way you will easily find the puzzle questions in the mock, and you should do it in the real exam also. Now the next question is this: inequality. And for inequality you don't need any pen or paper to solve inequalities, and if you ask me, you should solve 5 questions of inequality within 1.5 minutes, maximum 2 minutes, not more than that, because these questions are very easy. So try to improve your speed in these type of questions so that you can save your time for puzzles. This is also a puzzle, so try to do the previous thing which I have told you. This is also a puzzle. Okay, so this is the way to attempt. Now, yeah, more questions are left, so we have alphanumeric questions. These questions are very easy. You can easily fetch good marks from these questions, so try to attempt these questions first. Okay, so this is a word forming question. Now, so these type of questions, try to save these questions for last. Like if you are stuck at puzzle, if you are not able to solve the puzzles, then you can solve these type of questions. Okay, and if you are able to solve, then it is well and good. You will have time left for these questions also. So this is also a puzzle, like ear based puzzles. These puzzles are very easy. Okay, I suggest you not never to skip these questions which are based on ears, because these questions are very easy in the prelims. So I have told you how to attempt these questions. So all questions are from puzzle now, like 4 to 5 questions. Now what you can do is, to improve your speed in puzzles, try to solve 10 to 15 questions of prelims level puzzle daily, which I am also doing right now. And for increasing your marks in English, try to read one editorial daily and try to understand the subject verb agreement is given in the editorials. For improving quants, you need your basics to be clear. Okay, because in arithmetic you just need some practice and your basics. So this is it for today's video, and you can see the level of the questions is somewhat equal to the exam level, and a very good amount of questions and a very good content is given in Olive Board Mocks. So you will find the link in the description for these test series. You can tap on the link and you can purchase this if you want. Okay, so this is like a genuine test series which you can opt for. Now this is all for today's video. Thank you and have a nice day and have a very productive day, and just keep studying hard. Okay, so that's all. Thank you.